We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Striding into the box, Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field.
Naquin
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Moving left is Lowry. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1-0 the count.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field.
Naquin's under it.
And that's the third out.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1 ball, 2
No
strikes.
contact there, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Naquin.
The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Conforto.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
1 ball.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning.
And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Vince Velasquez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Velasquez.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop up. Lowry over to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jason Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit softly down the line at first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball and a strike.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Waka, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Lifted the other way to left center. Jankowski's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. High chopper to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted down the line in left. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dozier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Michael Conforto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Striding in, Jason Castro, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Runners at the corners. 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Wacha. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. In now, Vince Velasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now, Hunter Pence. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The third baseman, number 6.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Pence on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Adam Morgan comes in to work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 24.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson. J.D. Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Jason Castro, and we'll see what he can do here with Elise Sanchez. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fastball well outside. 2 down, runners at first and second. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1 and 2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 52. Go ahead.
Lucas Sims answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nelson Cruz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And there are two away now. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Davis brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jed Lowry.
The shortstop,
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Luis Arias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. 2-2 one more time. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Sano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
up next.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher.
And now pitch on the way.
Realmuto.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Moving left is Lowry. Greg Allen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
with a traditional
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, J.D.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. This is line to left. Cespedes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is in the air out to right. Conforto is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Elise Sanchez. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Matt Adams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Phillies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hang on.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Phillies down to their final out now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In the air to right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. hard liner toward short. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
Up next to the net, the center fielder.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well.
John Porto.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks